Highly intelligent men have a way of approaching life that is different from the general population. There are things they do that set them apart and make them different from everyone else. And there are some things people do that highly intelligent men will never do. They believe that doing some of these things will make them unproductive, so they will avoid them. Highly intelligent men know what to do when they want to do it, and will not be forced by the pressure of the general public to do things they don't want to do. Stay tuned to know 10 things intelligent people will never do. Relying on others. Highly intelligent people are independent. They will always want to get things done by themselves and will never rely on anyone for anything related to their lives. If a highly intelligent man wants to hire a contractor for a project, he will make sure he gets more than enough replacements for everyone on his team. By the time the current contractor is not doing well, he will already have a replacement and will replace the contractor immediately. They believe the world is made up of talent, and everyone is gifted with the ability to be independent. They will never rely on anyone, knowing fully well that people can fail them. They do not act irresponsibly. Highly intelligent men will never leave their duty for anyone or anything irrelevant. If they are assigned a task, they might probably forget everything else, including pleasure, so that they can complete the task given to them. They take their responsibility seriously and don't act as if it's not important. In fact, they take everything seriously because they believe everything is important. Even for the smallest type of assignment, highly intelligent men will take it seriously. They can end up seeking out pleasure after completing their task, but will always complete their task first. They do not give up. All highly intelligent men have dreams and will never give up on their dreams. If you take a look at their dream, it might look unrealistic, but as long as they believe in the dream, they will not give up on it, even if the whole world tells them their dream is not achievable. The fact that they try to achieve their dream and fail 99 times will not make them stop trying it the 100th time, and more if necessary. They have the mentality that nothing is over until they win. They are very crazy about their dreams and will do anything to achieve them. Once you see a highly intelligent man's dream, all you can do is support him, even if you do not believe in his dream. However, whether you support him or not, he won't give up. They do not dwell on errors. Everyone can make mistakes. What matters most is the action taken after the mistake has been made. Highly intelligent people also make mistakes and are always ready to make them. Their belief in making mistakes means learning a better way to approach the task at hand. Instead of a highly intelligent man starting to sob for making a mistake or dwelling on it, they will easily move on from mistakes and devise the next step to take. They will never dwell on their error, but will rather move on to find a solution. They do not allow their past to hold them down. This is something similar to not dwelling on errors, but a bit different. While we were growing up, some incidents happened to us that might have caused some emotional damage to our lives. Such an incident might stop us from taking action on some subject matters in the future. This might lead to us making decisions that would affect our future, including making some things we cherish, like relationships. A typical example is a man who gets into a car accident while drunk, and as a result, loses his fiancée to the accident. Such men might end up deciding they will not get back into any relationship just because of what has happened in the past. Highly intelligent men always find a way to live above the past while facing the future. They know there is nothing that can be done to change the past, but some things can be done to make the future better. They will not allow their past to hold them down from achieving their dreams. They always live above their dreams. They do not rely on good luck to solve problems. There are a certain set of people who always commit their lives to good luck. They believe what life brings to us is a result of how lucky we are, and will always pray to have unending good luck in the future. To highly intelligent men, this group of people is lazy. Highly intelligent men believe that what we get out of life is a result of what we put into it. If we are hardworking and develop a strategy to solve our problem, we will end up solving it easily, and some people will think we were able to solve it by luck. A highly intelligent man will never leave his life hanging for luck to take over when he is still alive. He will face his problems himself and believe while doing so that he can solve them. They do not ignore important aspects of their business. Highly intelligent men are strategic people. At the beginning of the day, they would have made plans for how the day would go. Nothing in their plan is by chance most of the time. They know the difference between an important and urgent task and one that is not important and urgent. Most of the time, they will only dedicate themselves to the important tasks at hand and, at times, will hand over some important ones to capable hands. They know that some critical parts, like finances, can make the company crumble within a month if not managed well. If they are to get someone to manage their important task, they will make sure he or she is a professional and will still be monitoring the work of the professional until they are satisfied. They don't make strong remarks that might make them look weak in the future. There are two types of people when it comes to communication. Some speak before thinking, while some think before talking. Highly intelligent men lead the group of people that think before speaking. Before speaking, they think about the effect of their statements on themselves in the future. They check if the statement will make them look good in the future or make them look weak in the future. This is why a highly intelligent man will never brag about his intelligence and will not make promises he will not keep. Once the word is out of their mouth, they are ready to stick by it and make sure it is done. They would rather not utter a word to the public than for them to say it and end up not doing it. They do not overestimate their abilities. Every highly intelligent man knows his abilities and will never overestimate them. Most of the time, highly intelligent people will want people to see them as normal people because, even though they know their limits, people tend to tag them beyond their limits when they know them as highly intelligent. They would rather run away from people than be disgraced for trying what they know they cannot achieve. When alone, highly intelligent people test their limits and always work hard to increase them, but will never go out and try to eat more than they can chew. People normally do not listen to them, but they always tell people where they are lagging because people know their capabilities. They believe they should be able to do everything, which is not true. Every highly intelligent person knows their strengths, which can be different from one another, and will never try to prove strength where they are weak. They do not lie to themselves that everything will be easy. Most of the time, when people are having conversations with highly intelligent men, they say since they are intelligent, everything will be easy for them. This is not true, and they know it themselves. They know that it is not everything that comes easily for them. Areas of their strength can also make things difficult for them if they do not handle them well. This is why this class of men is always hardworking. They will not say that because they have high IQ that can process things faster, they should become lazy. They know the community is demanding more from them and will rather be hardworking to complete some tasks easier than be lazy to find them difficult. Highly intelligent men go the extra mile in the area of their weaknesses so as not to appear weak, but they know that not everything will come easy for them, and they are ready to face every aspect of their life. Now that you know the things intelligent people will never do, it's time to understand why intelligent Sigma males don't care about others. Click on the image to see the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.